Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I know everything looks chaotic, but yeah, welcome back. We're going to be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also join membership if you'd like to. I do have a lot of channel messages to get through, a lot of extra details about this message, so if anything resonates, definitely join. We will go over more there right after this video, so yes, definitely join. I post there all the extended, all the extra messages. We posted there last night as well with an additional message. So yes, it also helps my channel when you guys do that. And you can always donate via Amazon, an Amazon wish list, or my PayPal link in the description box as well if you ever feel guided to or would like to. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much to anyone who does. And yeah, we're just gonna get into this reading. So basically, guys, I was gonna clean this up for you, but honestly, this just is gonna show you guys what I've been going through today trying to figure this out. Okay, we have a few things coming out. This is going to be kind of like a message where I just tell you guys all the different sort of messages that I'm getting. There's quite a few coming through. I've been really trying to just get them figured out all day, or like get the whole timeline figured out. Honestly, I can't fully get it, but I'm just going to tell you guys each different thing in general. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, we're just going to get into it. Alright, so basically what I'm getting is this storyline keeps coming out about some masculine in the past that had wanted to make a return to you, or wanted to come and see you again, or had planned literally to propose to you in the past. Like, they already knew they were in love with you, they already knew they wanted to come back to you. I'm getting very specifically, this could have been November of last year, 2022. There's something about messages in November, or someone wanting to reach out to you in November. I'm getting it could have happened near Halloween, something like that, something with pumpkins, seeds, I don't know, something like that again. This person, though, they could have even been contacting you, but then out of nowhere, like we've talked about, they went cold, or they just stopped, or something got weird right in that time frame. And it doesn't have to be exactly then, guys, that's just what I'm getting. Everyone's story can be slightly different. Remember, this is general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Anyways, so that's what I'm seeing, and guys, I'm getting super clear now on what went on, at least in the situation I'm picking up on. I am getting something about a farm. There could be horses on this farm. There could be cows, chickens, all sorts of things. I don't know. Someone here lives on a farm, or could have been away at a farm somewhere, in some sort of like even tropical location. I'm getting like on an island somewhere, or someone was just in a tropical location on an island. Where this took place. I'm getting that there was some kind of party or something going on, even at night or something like that. I don't know, at this house. There could have been many people over at the time. I'm also getting, though, that someone here was like, okay, this masculine was with someone at the time. They could have been like their current partner or whatever. And I'm just seeing that this current partner was like searching for something, like they heard about something with this masculine, or maybe they were like cleaning or something in the house, and then they had looked under, it was like blankets or pillows, they had lifted it up, and there was something that was hidden, and it was the gift for Divine Feminine. It was a letter and some sort of gift is what I'm getting, like both things together. And the gift I'm strongly getting is a diamond ring or some kind of jewelry. And okay, so this person found it, and then I'm getting that at this party or whatever, when they could have found it, they could have been drunk too at the time, they freaked out. And I don't know, okay, I don't know the exact timeline of all this, guys, to be completely honest. I'm just getting that a masculine was then, okay, again, don't know the exact timeline. Something about they found this item. This might not have been at the same time as this party that was going on. I don't know. But they found it, and what I'm getting is that once they found it, they like held it or held on to it. And then I'm getting something about this masculine going and looking for it, whatever this was at some point, and then he couldn't find it. And okay, ignore the whole party thing. We're just gonna skip over that. I honestly could probably redo this video at this point. I'm hating my own explanation right now, but okay, ignore the party thing. Basically, a person finds this thing, this masculine is hidden under a blanket somewhere, potentially when they're cleaning the house, maybe preparing for a party or something, I don't know. And then this masculine comes home from work or whatever, wherever he was, and now he's looking for whatever this is because he obviously, it's something important to him. And I'm actually getting that at one point he's looking for it because he had planned to leave like that day or something. He had already booked a flight. He had already like had plans to go. He had stuff packed in his car, and he was just looking for whatever this is. And then he couldn't find it anywhere. He's like searching through cupboards everywhere. He's like, where did I put it? And then all of a sudden, it's just like this karmic person is just there holding it. Like they have it in their hand. They're like, oh, you mean this? And then they start questioning about it. I'm getting something about they like ripped open the package too, whatever this is. If it was wrapped up, like they opened it and they were like, what the heck is this? And they start freaking out. Again, I don't know where the party comes into play. I'm just getting something about a party at some point, and something went down at a party too, but that could be a separate thing. Anyways, they freak out. I'm also getting this masculine though is like trying to leave still. Like he's like, you're just wasting time. Like, can you please like give that back to me? At first though, I feel like he's making excuses as to why he has it. He's like, oh no, like I don't know, like blah blah. He's just like making up excuses as to why he bought it or why he has it. And they're like, I know it's for someone else. Like I see the note with it too, or something like that. And so eventually he has to say like why he actually has it. And then he's explaining, you know, like that something like he feels like they're not meant to be together. Like he's wanted to leave for a long time, and like he plans to go towards you, divine feminine. And this person is just like absolutely freaking out. Again, I'm getting they could have thrown like a glass or something, thrown stuff in the kitchen. And then I just see this masculine trying to leave. I also feel like this person could have grabbed the car keys and hid them, or did something with the keys so that he couldn't leave. So eventually though, I feel like he does get to them somehow. And then, okay, I don't know if this is all related, but this is what I'm seeing. Something about it was like raining or stormy that day outside. Like it was something with like wet weather, and it could have been dangerous conditions for driving or something. I'm getting someone on a motorcycle chase someone else, or someone in a car chase someone on a motorcycle. They literally followed them, and then at one point someone wipes out or someone crashes into someone else and there's an accident, and that's how someone ends up going to the hospital getting surgery. It's like an emergency surgery, whatever this is. Someone gets injured. Again, guys, this could be different timelines, but this is just kind of like how I'm seeing it. This all happened because this person ran outside with this letter, whatever, chasing this masculine. He tried to get in the car. He tried to make it to the airport on time. This person was making him late. And then some sort of accident happened. And then I feel like this masculine could have gotten injured. And then that's how someone ended up in the hospital. And that's how this all went down. And he never made it to where he was supposed to go. And this person basically demanded he erase the messages to you, or he never got to reply to you. And then, yeah, I don't know. This is what I'm seeing. I'm so sorry if this is such a crazy, weird message, but this is just what I'm getting. I am strongly getting something about a motorcycle accident. Someone, like, oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I feel like I should redo this reading. It's so bad. But, like, I've been doing this all day. So, okay, it's just, like, someone chased someone else in a car. Like, someone in a car, I feel, chased someone on a motorcycle. I'm getting that someone on a motorcycle like had to speed up, and they were like trying to be cautious. There's something about a seatbelt that's significant. Someone was dizzy. They fell down. They couldn't get up. What else? Someone was running outside. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting, and then there was like a 911 call. And then someone else was like, you left me standing there. I don't even know. Like, it was almost like a hit and run type thing. I don't know. But I'm just getting that there was an accident, and it was on like a rainy day, and it was something to do with a motorcycle. This could be unrelated to that specific situation. Like, it could have happened some other time. This could relate to you guys in some other way. I'm even getting, for some of you, this could have happened in Toronto. I don't know why Toronto keeps coming up lately, but there was some kind of accident involving a motorcycle and a car, and some person was like chasing someone else or something along those lines. Someone slid or something because the weather was really bad. I feel like they couldn't brake or something like that. I don't know. I'm also getting someone hit the guardrails, like they hit the rails or something. Something about the rails. Yeah, and then they were injured. So, okay, that's where we're at with that message. There are more, so we're gonna get into that. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is my worst video. I'm so sorry, guys, but like, it's so clear. Like, the messages are coming through so clear. And if this isn't the masculine that got into this accident, by the way, guys, I'm getting it could be someone else related to him, or just someone he knows. Like, it could have been a cousin or something, or someone younger, just like messing around, trying to show off at a party or something. This is the other storyline that I'm getting. Like, someone could have been trying to show off at a party on a motorcycle in bad weather, and other people were like, you know, take it slow, be cautious, and then they just did it, and then they ended up getting hurt. It could be any of these things. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm also getting another storyline. These are crazy lately. I don't know what this is about. I'm also getting something about someone doing climbing, or like climbing up a mountain, rock climbing, or something like that. And someone could have fallen, or like there could have been some sort of like, I don't want to say like avalanche, but like a rock slide, or like the rocks broke that they were holding on to or something. Because like we had crumbling, something about, look at like the climbing, and it was the wall. It says rock slide, hospital. Where else was this? Grabbing, see, something like that. I'm getting this message. You remember how I kept hearing rolling down the hill, rolling down the hill? I'm also getting something about either someone fell down some sort of like mountainside or something, like they rolled down the hill and got injured, or I'm getting that someone was in a motorcycle as well. Again, this whole motorcycle thing, and they were on some sort of hill or something. Again, the weather could have been bad, it could have been slippery, and it's something like they tried to brake, they couldn't brake, and then they like hit something or they crashed. Again, it could have been like guardrails that they hit. That's just what I'm getting. It could be either of those things. Regardless of that, guys, I'm getting like, there's something about someone here being in the hospital. I don't think this is the masculine. I do think this could be unrelated even. Someone was sick in the hospital for a long time, I think. Someone could be dealing with cancer, unfortunately, something like that. There could be a grandparent here as well. Something about someone basically deciding in the hospital to, something about their will. They could have recently rewritten their will or decided something on their will. They wanted to leave, I feel, something to this masculine. There's something about them leaving an inheritance to this masculine, a family member, or someone even, they could even be unrelated, or an adoptive parent or something like that. Like, this person just has seen all that this masculine's went through, and it's something like they want to leave money to him, like they've decided to, or something like that, and they are calling to tell him that, or something along those lines. And this person, I'm really strongly getting, will pass away very soon if they haven't already, and there's something about a funeral for them. Someone here is getting like tailored a suit or something for this funeral to go to it. But yeah, those are the many messages that I'm getting, guys. Again, I don't know what ones are related, but I'm strongly getting that message about the person finding the stuff the masculine had hidden, and then him looking for it, not being able to find it. That is a super, super strong message. That one's very clear. So I definitely feel like this masculine was prevented from contacting you, even though I feel like he tried absolutely everything. He tried to leave the house, he tried to run away, you know, get in his car. I'm even getting that same message about someone tracking someone's vehicle, following them and stalking them, and doing everything possible to basically prevent this masculine from getting to you. I'm so sorry there's a lot of negative messages in this reading, but I really got to get this all out. There's a lot of details. I'm also getting stuff about the same person, someone who was like, you know, blackmailing this masculine or trying to keep him where he was. I'm getting messages that they also were really awful with something to do with like identity theft, like having fake profiles online. Like they could have pretended to be this masculine to even try and get some sort of inheritance, or they tried to like sign things in his name. I'm getting that this person practiced his signature, like wrote out his signature a bunch of times so that they would get good at it, and then they started like signing things with this signature. And now there's some sort of, again, like there's a lawsuit or something going, I don't know, there's some sort of court case that went on regarding that whole situation. But I'm just getting like they signed forms and things with this masculine's name that he never signed, something to do with property as well, a home, that's significant too. So yes, but there's definitely, I feel like, legal action being taken on that side of things, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Okay, and then another very random message that I'm getting is something about a fundraiser, and it's super weird. It's like, I don't know what this is for. It's like someone's trying to do a fundraiser to raise money for maybe something to do with, I'm getting like houses or a natural disaster. I keep getting stuff about like an earthquake, volcano, what am I saying? Earthquake, tornado, like, I don't know, something like that. There's some sort of like fundraiser someone tried to run, it could have been recently. I'm getting something about May. May keeps coming out for when this could have happened. I don't know why this is significant, but Spirit's talking about it, so I guess it is. But there's something about, you guys know I kept saying hot dog stands. There's something about hot dogs, something about hamburgers at this event that they're giving out. But I keep getting stuff about it being cheap. Like whatever the event is, like someone didn't spend a lot of money on it. It was kind of like a cheap event. It was outdoors in some sort of park area. It says heavy machinery. Like I'm getting that it was to raise money for something. There's something about machinery though. There's something about an evacuation as well at one point. Like something about someone clearing the clothes out of their closet, someone running away, maybe something about soaking wet. It could have to do with like, you know, a hurricane or something this event was for. I don't really know, but there's some sort of charity event that went on that was advertised for in the news or newspaper. But I don't know why I'm getting like weird vibes about this event. Like I don't know if it was all it was like meant to be for, you know. There's something about drums. I was getting something about parade. Like I don't know, there was some sort of charity event, there was fireworks at it. Again, but I feel like someone that ran it could have been involved in like illegal things, or like I don't know, it wasn't like all that it was meant to be. I'm getting that someone even tried to make people feel bad to have this event, like they wanted it to happen for some weird reason, like, but I feel like it was like for their own benefit, maybe not for like the actual people that the event was for. Something like that, like someone was just pretending or putting on a mask or something. I don't know, something was fishy about this like event here, or else I feel like it wouldn't be so important. Or maybe this is just somewhere where a mascot invites you to go, some sort of charity event like that's going on at the park. He's like, hey, do you want to go with me? I don't know, something like that. Guys, I really don't know in this reading. There's so many storylines coming out right now. Anyway, so those are like some of the main ones. There's definitely even more though. What else? Yeah, I'm also getting a message, a weird message. Last night I was getting this. Someone wants to talk to someone's mother, or they were talking to someone's mother. Something about talking to someone's mother is significant, like wanting to know something about you or about someone else. I don't know, someone's talking to someone else's mother and they're intimidated a little bit. It's something like that. It's a very random message. I'm also getting more about piano. Someone is practicing music for something. They also are rewriting some sort of music lines or rewriting something that they already wrote out. They're like fixing it and changing the lyrics or changing the wording of their message, something like that. Someone is changing what they want to say to someone. I'm strongly getting, again, this has to do with some sort of proposal or something, like a speech of some kind maybe. Yeah, basically that's what I'm seeing. I don't even know, guys. And what else was I getting? Like, I'm just getting a masculine still is planning to come towards you and do exactly what he's planning to do in the past. It's just like he's doing it now. Like he's gonna still bring the same, like he still has the ring or the gift or whatever it was that he wrote out. But I feel like now maybe what he's doing is changing what he wrote in the past, say, to like match more with how he feels now, because I feel like obviously it's been some time since he first wrote it all and now a lot has happened. So he has a lot more to write for you. That's what I'm getting. Something about construction is very significant too. I'm getting like someone could be helping rebuild houses for people that need it, or like something about remodeling a house or knocking something down and building something new in place of it. There's definitely something about construction going on here, guys. Like I'm very much getting that. Also something about a boat keeps coming out again. A lot about a boat. Someone is moving somewhere on a boat, traveling on a boat, or just like casually bought a boat and has been hanging out on it all the time. Something about a boat is significant, guys. I'm also getting someone who's just like asking about you a lot, talking to their friends about you, trying to decide on something. They could be even asking like someone you know about you, like getting advice on how to come across towards you, or like what do you like, or something like that, like trying to find out information about you, but not with it, or but in secret, by not telling you, but trying to find stuff about you so that they can come forward correctly and really like present themselves correctly. And I don't know, like, yeah, Lucas being hyper, sorry guys, behind me. Anyways, oh my gosh, this reading's so random. I apologize, guys. I hope something makes sense to you. Honestly, this is just a lot of different messages coming through, so we're just gonna go with it. I'll try and go through with like a more consistent storyline next time. It's just I have a lot from the past few days. Luca. All right. Oh my gosh, I just have so many channel messages too. Oh geez. Okay, we'll see, maybe we'll go through some of them here. Okay, but yeah, I am getting stuff about roofing again, like someone is doing roofing on a house, something about the roof. Again, just construction on something. I'm also getting stuff about someone's, I was hearing prefrontal cortex, something about someone's lungs. I'm strongly getting something about lungs, lung capacity, breathing is significant somehow, respiratory rate. Someone here is a math whiz as well. I'm also getting stuff about a bulldozer, a crane. What else? Like, I'm getting also something about patience, someone's taking too long, something about long distance travel is extremely significant. Long distance travel or a long distance phone call, that is like the number one message that keeps coming out. I strongly feel like a masculine still has plans to come towards you. I kind of said this in the membership reading last night, but it's just like he's back and forth sometimes about how to do it, but he is like, honestly guys, I'm telling you, he is so like drawn to you, and I don't see him not taking action at some point. Like, he in the past tried to take action towards you, I swear, and it just didn't work out, and so now it's like round 2, he's trying again basically, now that he's finally seeming like he's able to. And I just feel like, again, he's asking about you or asking people you know about you to get ideas or get help on something about like how to approach you, or something he's trying to plan for you and he's trying to get other people involved and he doesn't want to tell you though because it's a secret, something like that. I was getting something about someone pulling back the sails, again something about a boat. I think I talked about some of these messages in members. What else? Also something about flowers is highly significant, and a mason jar. I don't know what it is about the mason jar. I've been hearing about it. I pulled a card on it because I wrote a card because I heard it, and then look what I pulled right next to it. Something about sunflowers, a mason jar. Someone is putting flowers in a jar. I'm also getting someone is like, no, don't use like the cheap plastic, like put them in like mason jars or reusable jars, something like that. Someone might bring you a bouquet of flowers. I'm very strongly getting that. That's like in a mason jar. I don't know why that's so significant. It's just what I'm getting. Also, I said this in members last night too. We're getting something about homeopathic care. Like, someone has been doing a lot of natural remedies for something for their health. They've been focusing on natural things rather than using more medication. I was getting something about nettle greens today, which I think is very commonly used for a lot of different health issues. Like, I'm getting someone could have like muscle pain or soreness, something about arnica gel. They're trying to deal with that. I don't know, some sort of muscle pain or something. Okay, what else? There's so much, guys. I'm also hearing that song a lot lately. It's like called The Scientist by Coldplay. I would definitely go look that up. I also am getting someone here, could be a scientist or science teacher. I know that's a really specific message, but that could be for someone. I'm getting stuff about a classroom, like a lecture, students pulling down like a screen in the room, a lesson plan, stuff like that. Someone could be teaching some sort of science, or they were at some point. I'm also getting a strong message about donuts. I don't know why that's so significant, but it is. I'm also getting another song where it's like, it's time to trust my instincts, close my eyes and leave. It's not, or what is it? I think I'll try. Oh, that was bad. Defying gravity. So someone's ready to take some sort of leap of faith. They really want to take a leap of faith towards you. I'm strongly getting that they've planned this. I told people, I've said this in members last night again. My last night members read, by the way, was just like a quick update. I wanted to notify members ahead of time. That's also a bonus thing. I'm trying to do more in members, guys. So if you are a member, you'll know about things maybe a little bit sooner sometimes. But also, yeah, someone is basically planning something, and they're already like, they've like booked a place or booked a date for it. They have the tickets for something. It's like they already have something set up, like they know when it's gonna happen, and they just are just like organizing it now. And like, that's why I'm saying, like, someone is coming towards you and they plan to come towards you. They just haven't yet, but they're doing it. So that's what I'm seeing for most of you. Also getting something randomly about a Cadillac convertible, camaraderie, changeover, something about, I keep getting stuff about cotton ball swabs. I don't know, I'm getting like someone's cleaning their ears, something about earwax. Plucking, I keep getting plucking, something about plaster scene, a drum, a lesson plan, carving something into wood. I also am getting the word lament, which is a passionate expression of grief or sorrow. I'm also getting definitely someone could be mourning the death of someone recently, again, like we talked about. The name Kramer, something about Robert Q, which is they travel between, like, I don't know. All I know is they go to Lester B. Pearson Airport. That was what I was getting. And something about Robert Q. Something about Toronto could be significant. I'm getting that a lot right now. Something about Jamaica. Rosetta Stone. That could be, I think that's like learning a language. Something about a hammer. Again, working on a house or something. I'm getting pulling up to someone's door. I heard hop in. Something about the name Joseph. Front running. Taco Bell. Science teacher, also something about a Corvette, also something about a tool shed, gamma ray. I'm also hearing the song Perfect, we'll just say effing perfect by Pink. Someone really thinks you're perfect, guys. Like, even if you don't feel that way, someone really sees you as just like everything that they've ever wanted, and I think that's why they find you a little bit intimidating, because they just like, they feel so attracted to you. This person has not stopped thinking about you ever, I feel. I'm also getting something about a riveting page turner. Someone could even be like writing a book, or they just read a lot of books. What else? Yeah, definitely something about an inheritance, very significant. There's something about completion of a project. Someone felt like something was unfinished, but they're almost done. Like, I keep getting someone is almost done something. I don't know what this is, this project, but it seems like it could also be something that they're planning for you. Again, keep getting stuff about like romantic, something about lights, something about piano, like soft music. I don't know. Someone wants to plan something very romantic is what I keep getting. It could be by water, or a park maybe. Yeah, that's just what I'm getting. What else do we have here? Oh man. Yeah, okay, we'll move forward. I also was hearing something randomly about Magnum PI. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, something about a mirror. I don't know. Okay, so I'm also getting something about a glove box, a compartment. So someone was reaching for something. I don't know what that's about. I was getting something about a license today. I don't know why that's significant. Something about license and registration. Again, I do feel like someone at one point put a car in their name or something that wasn't theirs, or I don't know, something weird like that. Again, identity theft is very strong here. Someone was faking as someone else. They were sending emails or messages as someone else to make them look bad. Something like that, but it's been discovered. That's what I'm getting. Like, this person has found out whoever they are, and they're facing their consequences for that now. A lot about fraud and things like that. So anyways, we've talked about that a lot. Again, someone could be battling cancer is what I'm getting. I heard losing a stand-up guy, preparing for it, crossing over, rapid decline, lost someone close to me. I also heard something about a band playing. Outdoors, mountains, mountain climbing, rescue. I also heard right after that. So again, the whole thing about someone climbing a mountain, potentially falling, is also what I'm getting. I heard playing it safe, standing up for what I believe in, new council, shoes, football team, something about North York, Toronto, something about Pennsylvania, lawn care maintenance. I keep getting that. Someone is like working on the lawn, digging up something in the lawn. I'm also getting, guys, someone could be digging, unfortunately, like a grave as well, and like a graveyard. Something to do with the graveyard, something to do with the tombstone. I was getting today, lowering something into the ground, unfortunately, but I do feel like people know about this, or they were like prepared for this person's death, or this person was, sorry, my voice just cracked, or this person was prepared for the death. It's like they knew it was coming or something like that, and that's why they had written their will. And this masculine is somehow, yeah, receiving, it seems, a lot from this person, whoever it is. I'm also getting something, again, about a house on fire, I heard. I heard continuous overflow, something about a bench or a park. Rehearsal in regards to piano. I also heard shortchange, district attorney, blast off, crash landing, Seattle, Washington. I don't know what that's about. I also heard penitentiary, plastic bottles, litter, factory workers, clock is ticking, maintenance, maids, maid service, something about support beams, balancing, something about, again, a waterfall or a river. I keep getting that. Water fountain, waterfall, river, somehow significant to a reconciliation, I feel. Also, guys, I was hearing this song today. It's like, lay me by your side, next to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing that. Anyways, Lay Me Down is a song, which is, you know, kind of sad, and I do feel like, again, that has to do with someone passing. I also was hearing, like I said, nettle greens, which says it's used for centuries to treat joint pain, eczema, arthritis, gout, and anemia. Also, right after that, I was hearing healing, something about Muskoka. I also, again, related to someone passing, I was hearing rapid decline, low blood count, or something to do with cerebellum, amoxicillin, trachea cancer, pressure building. Also, I was hearing something about something is collecting dust on the shelf, or someone's like, oh, it's just collecting dust, you can have it, something like that. I also heard spot treatment, melanoma, lowering something to the ground, connective tissue, something about brain damage. And then right after that, I was hearing these messages about rolling down the hill, handlebars, braking speed, pressing down on the brakes, fence line couldn't stop, lost control of the vehicle, fasten your seatbelt, crashing into something. I was hearing a tree. It could be other things. I don't know. Also heard placing a headstone, graveyard, cash flow, private ceremony, filling out forms as well. Also something about a drain pipe. I was hearing visceral damage, something to do with internal organs. Something about a fire escape, a parking meter smashed. What else? I'm getting a lot about smoking too. Someone smokes or did smoke, or something about smoke in general. Something about apples keeps coming out too. I don't know what it is about apples. Maybe she's talking about Apple technology. I don't know. Something about a pipeline, fixing the pipes, deported, outline of the city, something about San Francisco Bridge, again, cotton swabs, covering your face, something about, I don't know what that message is about. Sunglasses, someone doesn't want someone to see them crying. I keep getting that message. Vacation rentals, something about a metal fence, reverberance, or like reverb, I don't know. Oshawa, okay, Oshawa keeps coming out lately. It was something, I got that message, Oshawa, like a few months ago too. I don't know what it is about that. I heard homestead, county, sheriff, pile-up, parking ticket, pacing back and forth. I also heard the song again, running from myself. Ready? Wait, or is that a different song? I'm ready to face it all. Maybe it's her. I don't know. It could be someone else. Anyways, something about running. I heard closing the door, something about Bay Street, Village Square. There's something called that, I think, that's in Toronto. It's like commercial. It's newer. It's going to be like used for commercial buildings. I don't know. Or something in Florida. Something about bloodshed and tears. Collection agency. I heard their name, Nadia Wilcox. Long-term care facility. Something about Bathurst again. Cavalry, I heard. What else? Yeah. Oh my gosh, so many messages. Hacking online accounts again. Something about a gate or a fence is significant again. Someone could have hit a gate or a fence or like ran into it. Something about reimbursement, changing the locks on a house. Something about furniture I keep getting. Like, I really am getting the message of someone moving into a place or building something. They're building a house. They're like remodeling a home and putting new stuff in it, hanging things, like working on it. This could even be a house that a masculine asks you to move into. Like, they build it and then they're like, hey, like, do you want to move in with me? It's like, I don't know. I'm just getting that could be a message for someone. Also something about tempered glass. Ripping open the package, I told you guys that. Finishing building something, again, I don't know what that's about. Something about slow pitch, carrying stuff in bins, Rubbermaid containers, marching band rehearsal, clearing the streets of people for a parade. Something about prolonging life, an orchestra, planting seeds in the garden, cleaning up the broken tree branches, community gathering in the park. Again, I was hearing hurt in a motorcycle accident, rolling down the hill, couldn't stop, crashed. Something about inheritance could have happened in Toronto. Again, this could be unrelated to that night with that masculine, but I do feel like he did get somehow injured that night with someone who tried to prevent him from leaving, because I'm seeing like literally he was trying to leave to go to the airport to make it on time for a flight or something, and this person was wasting his time by not letting go of something that he needed or not telling him where it was hidden. Like they took either the gift and the note, or they took the keys to the car, or all of it, so that he couldn't leave is what I'm getting. Yeah, conflict regarding a property keeps coming out. It's very significant, I feel. Someone here could be an actor, an actress, I don't know, something about that. Someone's cousin, like I said, could be significant in all of this. That could be who was like sick or was in the accident, I'm not sure. Yeah. Again, something about like running away when this person was acting crazy. Like I'm just getting, it had to do with protection. It was something about protection, like they were leaving in a rush to try and get away from this person because they were acting psycho. Like I'm literally getting this person attempted to unalive someone like that night, or at some party or something. Like this one karmic person tried to unalive someone and they were chasing them. It could have been early morning outside, or like after a late party or something, I don't know. Someone couldn't get up, they had to go to the hospital again, like, or they could have got concussion, or they hit something, I don't know. What else? Yeah, something about broken glass too. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's most of that. Oh man, guys, I'm sorry for this message today. I just feel like it's so all over the place, but I was just getting so many different messages. I just wanted to let you guys know about everything. Okay, maybe we'll go with that. I think I have more as well. Yes, I have a whole list of channel messages as well. So, I mean, we'll probably go over them in members after this video. If you guys are interested, I do have more channel messages if any of these scenarios resonate for you. Again, long story short, we're still getting the whole message about a masculine, honestly, for months trying to return to a divine feminine. He did all that he could. He was stopped in the past by someone. He couldn't reach you, couldn't contact you for some reason, either through injury or through being blackmailed, threatened, you know. He was made to look very bad too. Whoever was against him was trying to, you know, make fake accounts or profiles to make him look bad, or they were using his name on forums to, like, you know, get money, or like just again to make him look bad. I don't know what this was, but basically, yeah, he tried to get to you in the past, couldn't do it, and then now it's like his second chance, his final chance to do this. He feels like, you know, a lot of time was wasted, and it's like he doesn't want to waste any more time. He knows who he wants. He knows who he wants to marry. This is, I'm strongly getting a proposal for many of you. This is a proposal. This person has a ring. They want to plan some sort of special romantic evening for you, and they want to propose to you. And yeah, that is that. And I feel like for some of you, they could be asking a parent about you right now, or a friend about you, just to get information about this. And yeah, and this event could have to do with music as well. Someone wants to play a song for you that they wrote, or something like that, or just have some sort of big speech for you, something along those lines. But it's very romantic, guys, very sweet, and that's what I'm seeing. So apologize for all the negative messages in this video, but I hope you guys still enjoy. I don't know, still find something that resonates. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, join membership if you'd like more channel messages. Again, I know they're a bit random tonight, but I do have a lot more details about the stuff that I was hearing here. So definitely join if you like my content, if anything did resonate for you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Feel free, if you ever like to, donate to the channel through the Amazon wishlist or the PayPal link as well in the description box. I really do appreciate that, guys. It means a lot to me. I spend a lot of time on these videos, as much as they are chaotic. I spend like hours sometimes, you know, going through the messages, trying to figure things out, and yeah, that's why it looks so chaotic always. But yeah, so it means a lot to me when you guys support the channel in any way possible, even if that's just liking, commenting, subscribing, all that stuff. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.